Yeah, being there 2 years, we went through a little coaching change, which was an adjustment, but it's been good. First 2 years, it's been successful. I think this past year, was another good step for me. Ended the year pretty well, so it's an exciting time up there. I like it up there a lot, but I'm excited for the years to come for sure.
Do you feel like you've exceeded expectations at all for your first few years in the NBA, or anything that maybe you haven't accomplished yet that you want to?
I'm pretty hard on myself, so I always think I could have been a little better than I was. So there's still a lot of room to work, things to work on, and I'm excited for this off season to work on those things and just continue to keep getting better.
You guys made the playoffs this year. Talk about that experience and how do you guys improve from that from this one?
Yeah, it was awesome. Didn't make it my rookie year, but obviously we made it this year, and it was a lot of fun. It wasn't easy to get there. That's what they tell us, but we ended up playing the Bucks in the first round. Obviously, they made it pretty far. So hopefully next year we can continue to work on the things we need to work on and make it to the playoffs again, and hopefully just keep getting better and farther into it.
Luke, you're a Midwestern guy. You're in the Midwest, but your contract comes up in a year?
2 years.
Two years.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself as a Piston for a long time?
I think so. I hope so. I really do like it up there a lot. We'll see. You just got to continue to get better. One of the first things I heard when I got into the league was, it's a business. So you never know what can happen. I never thought that I would get a new coach in a year, but things happen. People get traded, but I'd like to be there. I would. I like it a lot. I like the people there. I like the fans, and close to home too. Back close to Ohio, so that's always good.
What was the biggest adjustment that happened? Like 3 coaches in 3 years, pretty much.
Yeah, it's you gotta get used to it. You gotta feel like you're learning something new every year. So obviously I think we'll have Coach Casey again next year and a few years after that. So just continuing to work with him and figuring each other out, continuing to build a relationship. And but yeah, it was an adjustment to move to the NBA obviously, and then learn from a new coach and then a new coach this year as well. So it was good though.
What impact does the brotherhood have on the incoming guys going into the NBA, like Zion, Cam, RJ? The communication you guys have with them, and whatever it is that you prepare them for, like you said, what is going to be a business now moving forward?
Yeah, well, having events like this and having a lot of former players back, and I saw some of the freshmen here, coming into this year. It's good to connect with them and just talk about some experiences you have while you were here. And then, obviously we have, a lot of guys that have been in the NBA, still in the NBA, so, you can talk on stuff about that too. So, it's just continuing to let those guys know that, this is the place to be. It's the place to be, to build relationships, to get better, to get to the next level, and, it's cool to talk to them.
You tweeted about this potentially could have been your senior night.
Yeah.
This past year. What do you miss the most about Duke?
Yeah, I mean, the people, the fans. It was a special place to me, and any chance I have to come back, I take full advantage of it. Any opportunity I have to get back here and talk with Coach, meet the players, the team. We all still stay connected. The guys I was with, like Grayson, and a lot of those guys, Jason. But it was a special place. I developed as a person, as a player here, and some memories I'll never forget.
Have you been able to take any classes here since you left, or
I haven't.
else?
I haven't yet. Last summer with the coaching change was rough. Had to adjust to that. Played in summer league last year, so. But I'm gonna take advantage of coming back and here
How
pretty
close
soon.
are you to a degree?
I have about a year and a half left. So, got to get to work.